Hey guys, what's up? It's Crazy Coffee Kid here with my first ever video, and today we'll be doing a review on the Capresso FrothPro. This is an entry-level milk frother. It ranges in price depending on where you buy it. Retail is about $75. I picked it up with my mom at FrothPro for $60, and yeah, so today we're going to be whipping up a cup of hot cocoa, and we're going to show you basically how the machine works, do a basic overview, and a final verdict. So let's get started. Okay guys, so when you first take a look at the jug that it comes with, it's made out of Teflon material, easily cleanable plastic lid. The way the milk is actually frothed is on the inside. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, there's a spinner that actually makes like a whirlpool of milk, and it froths it. It's kind of cool. There's a couple of lines in there, if you can pick them up, but see if it'll focus. Doesn't seem to want to pick them up. In the light it would show them. You've got 3 lines, which is, I think you actually have them on the back too. Yeah, let's see if it'll pick it up. Put my hand there, see if it'll focus on my hand. Doesn't seem to want to, but anyway, right here, and right here, there are 3 lines that represent on the top maximum, maximum froth, and minimum. So yeah, those are your basic instructions that come with it. Box looks like this. Front of the box, quick picture, make delicious hot or cold milk. We'll go through that later. You got your specs, same thing on the back, and instructions. So yeah, now let's take a look at the whole frother machine itself. Hey guys, so now we're gonna actually be taking a quick look at the machine itself. We've already looked at the Teflon jug, so now we are going to be looking at the controls. You have 3 options in your frothing, like what your preference is. Let's see if it'll focus there. Oh, come on, focus. It doesn't seem to want to focus, but when it does, on your far left, you have cold froth, hot froth, and warm froth. So focus there. You can see a little bit better there, yeah. Cold froth, hot froth, warm froth. So in order to demonstrate how this works, we're going to be making a simple cup of hot cocoa. You need 2 main ingredients for hot cocoa. You need milk. I use 2% reduced fat. Doesn't really make a difference. You need a mug to drink it out of, obviously, and hot cocoa. So I think everyone here already knows how to make a glass of hot cocoa. So I'm gonna cut and then come back when it's actually in the machine frothing it. Alright guys, so the jug is ready and loaded. You don't really need to stir it, that's what the machine does. So I want a nice hot mug of hot cocoa, so I'm gonna press the hot button. So yeah, it's starting to brew up. In a second I'll do a close-up on the top, and you'll actually see that it there's a whirlpool pattern. That's how it froths it. There's a couple things about this machine that I want to talk about. It's a really, really quiet machine. I mean, it's making barely any noise. It's pretty cheap. It's entry level. It's probably the cheapest frother you're gonna get. But you definitely get what you pay for. I mean, it's a very high quality frother. The Teflon material is easy to clean. It's dishwashable. There's just one downside, and it does take a little while to make it. On the box it says make delicious hot or cold milk froth, and ... instantly. But I don't really think it's gonna work like that. It'll probably take about 5 minutes to actually completely froth it. So I'm gonna cut, and right at about the 4-minute mark, I'll come back and I'll show you what it's looking like. Hey guys, so we're back, and it's getting kind of toasty. You can really feel it, and we're gonna take a look in the machine itself. Let's lift the top up. and you can see it's getting kind of silky. The little bubbles are starting to form, which means it's probably going to be done pretty soon. That's another thing about this machine. You can start to feel, if you think it's warm enough to your preference, whether you like it or not, you can just press the button and it'll stop. I like my hot cocoa not hot, just about right. So I think I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, it just stops. And then this is how you should pour it. If you're gonna pour it, don't just take off the lid and pour it in, because then the froth's gonna be at the bottom, and that's not what you want. See, on the jug, there's a slight gap between the froth there and the lid. So what you want to do is hold down the lid, just pour in. So that means the hot chocolate's gonna go in first. And once you got all that hot chocolate in, just wait. Just keep waiting. Once all the hot chocolate's in, and you're fairly confident that you've got all your hot chocolate in, just let the foam come out, and there should be a good amount of it. See, so I've calculated perfectly. I've got perfectly done a cup of hot cocoa. So till next time, if I get, let's say when I get 50 views, I will do a review on my Cuisinart programmable drip coffee machine, and we'll work up from there. So like, comment, subscribe. This is Crazy Coffee Kid.